It's the Supercuts Backstage Pass. Welcome to Jingle Jam 2013. A huge lineup, and something that has made it so huge is Love and Theft. And Steven and Eric joining us right now. What's up, gang?
Hello!
You guys.
What is up? What's up?
What's up?
What's happening? You guys look good for having a less than a year old baby at the home. It's ironic. These guys are a duo, and you've known each other for what? 7 years, 10 years?
8, 9 years.
Yeah, something. And you both had kids around the same time.
Yeah.
How is it? Are you giving each other pointers, or are you saying, "Hey, what do I do"?
It's fun.
Because you have a 9-month-old,
I have a
right?
9-month-old, and Steven's baby's 2 weeks. So we've been doing our best to be as home as often as possible.
Yeah.
But the credit definitely has to go to Jenna and Emily because they deal with us being gone.
I guess
A lot.
when you think about a group of people who are on the road, that's where the credit goes to, is the wives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Very cool. Now, is that a situation where those boys might grow up and be a duo themselves?
The Camden Jets.
I mean, if they can sing. I don't
There you
know.
go. And is that something you're going to encourage? Because some musicians are like, oh no, stay away.
Yeah.
But
I
maybe.
mean, I'm ready to take my kid to LA to just be a baby stand-in at some of the movies. I'm ready
There
to
you go.
exploit him for every penny I can get.
There you go. And does your wife support that, of course?
Yeah,
She's cool with that.
Yeah, she has to.
All right, so it came together where you guys were introduced to each other, and as songwriters, right? Did you guys kind of collaborate? Tell us a little bit about that story.
Yeah, we met through an artist named Kanan Smith, who we actually wrote our first single, "Runaway,"
Yeah.
with him. And so we met through them, and then we started writing songs together, and then we met a guy, Jeff Copeland and Robert L. Sorrell, that produced us with we were a trio at the time.
Yeah.
And then we were on Lyric Street Records, put out a couple songs with them, and then they just closed it down all of a sudden on us. So then we moved over to RCA, but the day we signed with RCA, our third member quit, so we were like, uh-oh. So
What are we going to do?
Brooks and Dunn had just decided to, retire, so we were like, hey, we want to be a duo now.
There you
It
go.
just worked out, and they're like, great idea. So it worked out really well.
Awesome. Now,
Timing.
Eric, in this time that you guys have spent as a duo, is there ever a sense when maybe you're just doing something on your own or writing or playing your guitar, and it's weird not to have Steven sing with you? Is it to that point yet?
Yeah, I mean, we play so often together.
Show after show.
It is kind of strange.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fun to write together. It's also fun to get creative with other people as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And kind of branch out a little bit.
Sure. Talk about kind of teaming up with people and going on tours like the Taylor Swift tour. There's a story going around that the song on her album, I forget which one, Hey Steven,
Yes.
happens to be about this guy right here. You are a product of a Taylor Swift song, or a song is a product based upon you.
I was just glad when she's like, hey, she called me and was like, hey, I wrote this song about you. I was like, well, I don't think she would call me to tell me if it wasn't a nice song.
Yeah.
So when I heard it, I was very relieved, and you know what? It was actually a nice honor. She made me look really cool. So.
Kind of made you look like the good guy.
Yeah,
Instead of the
so
You're
alternate.
like an angel.
I could have been on the
I
Words
guess so,
of the
yeah.
song,
I could have been on the bad list. So
Yeah,
I ended
it
up
could
on
have
the
been the other way
short
around.
nice list. Yeah.
Exactly. Is that something that you thought, well, where's my song, Taylor? It's coming next, right?
No, I'm fine to not have any songs written
Yeah,
out.
let's keep it on that end.
Yep.
What are you looking forward to in 2014? I mean, this is something really to embark on. The single
Yeah.
sounds great and things like that, but what's next?
Yeah, we're just going to be playing again as much as we possibly
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Lots of fairs and festivals in the summer, and probably do our own headline tour in the fall again,
Awesome.
like we did this year. So
We're working on our new album right now. We've got some new music coming
There
out
you go.
in spring, so that's exciting.
That's something a lot of the songs, or all the songs, is that something you guys wrote together, kind of have a pin on each song, or how's that work?
we've written about half of it.
Okay.
And then, but, we really went out and really found some songs ourselves, because we're on a big label, and we're not, we're still a young act, and we're still trying to figure out everything. So we went into a lot of our songwriting friends and just had them pitch us songs.
Yeah.
So we went through a lot of songs to pick from this one, the most we've ever picked from anyone, from our own songs and from outside songs. So we're really excited about it.
You think the 2013 situation was almost like the year of the songwriter? I mean, that's always a situation, but I mean, a lot of artists emerging as writers and things like that. Did you sense that from Nashville?
Yeah, definitely. There's like you said, a lot of new acts that are up
Yeah.
and coming that have written a lot of their own stuff. I think that's a good thing and a bad thing at times because a lot of the songs on the radio right now sound very similar.
Do they really? Yeah.
To me, at least.
Now, when you sit down to write a song, is that something you try to stray away from? If you got to
Yes.
think of what you've heard, or do you not even listen to the radio?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
listen to
listen
the
to
radio,
radio.
just kind of hear what's going on.
Are you saying that because I'm a radio guy, or you really don't listen?
No, really.
No, we love.
Yeah.
I listen to the radio. I love the radio.
Research,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And those stories may come from those sons coming very soon, right?
Yeah.
Or has there already been some songs written?
I think I've written one that.
Yeah, I wrote one for him.
Yeah, that they're gonna hear later, or just to maybe possibly be cut.
Or maybe both.
Maybe.
I wrote it for him, and I'm gonna write out the lyrics and put it in a frame. That's what my girl wants me to do, so I'll do that.
That's awesome. See, now that's special.
Yeah.
I like that. You can see more of them coming up through their performances all throughout 2014, a lot of things like that. So make sure you keep following Love and Theft. Eric, Stephen, thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
It's going to be awesome. That'll be a fun show. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Thanks for having us.
It's a Supercuts Backstage Pass, and make sure you check out the links in the sidebar and things like that to find out more on Love and Theft and Jake's Jingle Jam 2013.